Yo guys, it's Liam here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm starting a brand new series which I call the Chelsea Review. So in this new series I'll be going over the weekly activities of the football club that is closest to my heart. So what's been kicking off at Cobham this week? Well, the Blues left Selhurst Park with a point last night. It wasn't particularly ideal, but given the results of the last 2 weeks, I'll take it. The game started off well for us as Chelsea scored first, and the goal scorer? Coldest man in South London. We know this man doesn't feel pressure, but he may not feel temperature either. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy goes on holiday to Antarctica and he wears a t-shirt. He probably wears his shin pads as well in case Sandro Martinez tries to clamp his shin while he's there. But knowing Cole Palmer, he'll probably go wearing his favourite fancy dress.
What would my fancy dress be like?
It's got something cold now, isn't it? It's got to be
Snowman.
Anyway, the game went on and Chelsea looked completely in control. And then it got to half time. That was fine, it was all good. And then in the second half, Chelsea came out and played exactly the same. Palace came out and immediately went on the attack. In the first 5 minutes of the second half, Palace had 5 attempts on goal. Already! We hadn't even touched the ball like once. I don't know what Palace players were given at half time, but they really changed their attack after half time. And their efforts came to fruition when Jean-Philippe Mateta finally put the ball past Robert Sanchez. Now the score was 1-1 and all to play for. At this point, Chelsea only made one substitution, and that was to replace Nicholas Jackson with Mark Yu. To be fair, Jackson hadn't really hit the mark. He had 2 really good opportunities to score and he missed them both. That was really disappointing to see. But Palace's aggressiveness really did put Chelsea on the back foot, as they got a bit panicked under the pressure and it resulted in them getting a bit reckless, meaning Levi Cole and Enzo Fernandez got yellow cards for foul play. Honestly, we might have done better if Conor Gallagher had actually been there. He always loved scoring against Palace. Anyway, the game went on and after some really good chances at both ends, the game finished at 1-1. For Chelsea, this is certainly a start. We take away 1 point from that game. We may not be taking away 3, but we're certainly not taking away 0. There were certainly chances for us to go further in front, but that didn't happen, which is unfortunate. But hopefully this means that our struggles at Christmas are behind us, and now we can just build from that and get better, and hopefully get back into that number 2 spot. While this is the main takeaway from this game, we can still see Maresca's reluctance to put substitutes on. They didn't come on until the 80th minute, which is really late, because we might have had more of an impact if Mark Yu or Noni Madueke had actually come on a lot earlier. But there are some positives from this. Josh Akiumpong, I don't know how to say his name, played his first full debut today, and he played really well, something even Enzo Maresca pointed out, so props to him. So where does Chelsea go from here? Hopefully, upwards. We might start playing better again. Not that yesterday's performance was bad, mind you. We may have shouted our hopes of being in the title race, but we can still focus on the top 4 finish in May. So that's positive. It's better than 6th. Or 10th. The last thing from me today is some transfer news. Gabriel Slonina has been recalled from his loan spell at Barnsley. I'm not really too sure why Chelsea have recalled him from loan though, because they use Sanchez in goal for the Premier League and Jorgensen in goal for any other time. But then again, it also begs the question as to why Chelsea felt the urge to sign 8 goalkeepers. Does Tom Bowley not realise he only needs 1 to fill out a starting 11? In addition, Aaron Anselmino also came back from Boca Juniors after he was signed over the summer. This actually makes a lot more sense, as Wesley Fofana and Benoit Badiashile are both out injured. And Maresca even came out this week saying that he might miss the rest of the season. So it's a good idea to bring in Anselmino, who started training with the rest of the squad on Friday. Maresca has even outlined his plan for Anselmino, stating that he needs to adapt to life in England and then he'll make a decision on whether he will be sent out on loan. Basically, he's just here to strengthen the squad defensively. Well, that's all I have for you this week in the Chelsea review. If you enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below if you'd like to see more of these weekly Chelsea reviews. That's all from me now. Peace.